assistant to the library. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fire some of these janitors.
The timetable is not written in stone.
No money.
Still, we're not changing it.
You can go. Easy.
Welcome in, it's DJ Shorts on Campus Radio, keeping it short and keeping it sweet. On today's show, I'll be telling you the 6 ways to get the most out of your winter coat. But first, let's cook up something tasty in the music microwave. If you cannot handle the heat, what are you doing in me kitchen? Let's go!
Assistant needed in library.
What is wrong with people? I saw this guy wearing a Bureaucrats t-shirt the other day. Man, great show, great show. So I go up to him and I say, "Meowser!" And he just stands there. staring at us. Like I'm the mad one. Listen, fella, if you didn't recognise a quote, let alone a classic from Season
There you
2,
go.
Episode 12, the Admiral Fuzzy Knickers All-Nighter, then you didn't
Kinda
get to
spending
wear
all my
the
points on
T-shirt.
the
Here's a song
teachers
for
for now.
people
Or
who do know their quotes.
the student doctors.
Students with medical issues should go to the health clinic. Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
They actually getting stuck here.
The student union requires an assistant.
And now, here's another student story about a little supermarket that could becoming a little supermarket that's closed. Hugh, over to you. Over the years, Crumley Supermarket has fed countless students all over 2 Point County. None more than Crumley's flagship store, right here in Duckworth. Sadly, no amount of coupons or discount fish is going to save the store this time. No, after failing their third inspection of the week, this much-visited market will be closing its doors. As I sit here, riding the mechanical pig one last time, I can't help but think of all of the good times. The end of an era, that's for sure.
Student requests are often heard, but not always listened to. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Students travelling long distances for their assignment should try moving faster.
New to the Crumley student range, instant casserole. You want a warming meal, but you've not got all day.
Come on!
With Crumley's new instant casserole range, you just add water, and you've got something a lot like casserole. Just like Mama used to make.
Would campus intruders please not come in? Marketing, calling an assistant. Library requesting assistant.
Whoops.
Before we end today's show, some of you have got in touch to ask how you can have really cool, original opinions like mine. So I'm going to tell you about a little technique that I like to call playing devil's advocate. What you do is, you take a popular, universally agreed upon opinion and flip it on its head. Boom! You've got yourself a really cool original opinion. Take toilets. You might think they're great, necessary even. Whereas I think they're a little passé.
Janitor to clean up the place. Thank you.
I do on the spot. Someone dropped out.
End of year results are now available. No unauthorized
Bastard.
panicking.
What the hell's going on? Christ almighty, what's going on here? I have no idea. Ooh. My statue. I'll leave them off for a while and see what happens. Yeah, I either need more stuff or they're getting stuck somewhere.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. The academic year is now over. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
Oops.
Despite the rumours, the campus grounds
I
are
think
not
that
a
was map
toilet.
specific.
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's a few minutes past something. We'll check on those numbers while you listen to some music.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Marketing calling an assistant.
I have no staff rooms though.
It's funny how your routines can change after all these years. Lately, I've been enjoying a
don't.
bowl of hog logs in the morning. It's true what they say in the advert. There just wasn't enough pig in my morning. This next song is for the hog log lady.
Assistant needed in library. announcement. We've just completed a marketing project. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Recently, while walking home, I was chased into a tree by a group of students barking like dogs. I went into a primal state of self-preservation, hissing at them like a feral cat. I've learned since that it was some kind of initiation for a society. Oh, I suppose now that I know it was a joke, I can see the funny side. Ha! Young people, eh? The terrifying scamps.
Students should check in before trying to learn.
And their happiness has tanked.
Campus intruders, please not come in.
You're stuck, aren't you? Good God. These new maps are crap. When you put down new medical rooms, they all go to the new one. It takes ages for them to sort themselves out. And they get stuck way more often, unless it's because, like, I've saved so much or something. Now getting 3 stars on all the maps. So strange, man. Yep, I was stuck.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
Stop getting stuck! And I'm broke. I can't put on events.
Student support can be found in student support. is wet at all times. Thank you.
This is Felicity Bellbottoms, and you're listening to Campus Radio, where we do all the work for none of the pay. We've got a great show for you, but first, here's some music.
Assistant needed in library.
Spyro.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
I think they're literally getting stuck outside now. This guy needs energy, but all he's doing is running around in circles.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do.
Do something, dude! Energy, what gives him energy? Some coffee?
As a student, it can be hard to find time for, well, everything. Here's Maggie with a tip for getting things done. Multitasking is great. I don't know what I'd do without it. Sometimes I'm there, writing an essay while listening to a recorded lecture and covering an event for campus radio, and it just dawns on me.
You made it over
if
here.
multitasking wasn't so great, this would all be a bit much. Thanks, multitasking.
He must be doing something though, because he's an A plus student.
Student requests for administrator. I'll add them to the pile. Assistant needed in library. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done.
And now, the story of a teaching hospital and some missing bones.
Here at the teaching hospital in Mitten, students look forward to a long and healthy life in medicine. But while they were sleeping, with visions of crutches and pharmaceutical machinery in their heads, their teaching skeletons went missing. They've tried making their own skeletons out of wire, toothpicks and toilet paper, but sadly, they're 39 bones short and don't know what they're missing. For now, their education and the future of healthcare in our county is looking boneless and a little limp. Fliss, back to you.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no. done. Weather report. The volcano does not seem happy. Was it something I said? Announcement. There is a fire on campus. Management are being told as we speak. Little help?
Hi, I'm Jumbo McNally, and at Jumbo University, every instructor is handpicked by someone that was handpicked by someone that I handpicked. That's the Jumbo Touch. Jumbo University, be your biggest self.
Student requests for administrator. I'll add them to the pile. Academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? The academic year is now over.
that lead? Was the lecture halls.
Thanks for joining us on Campus Radio. If anyone from 2 Point Radio was listening in or has received my emails, I graduate next year and will be available for paid or unpaid roles at your station. Thanks.
Janitors needed to collect litter.
And they're a lot happy all of a sudden. They're actually able to get around now.
Pastoral issues can be remedied by talking to a qualified librarian. It's not your year, it's just another year. Now taking students for general knowledge. students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Yeah. Those seem to be
It's the
taking a while.
Harrison Wolf Show, baby. All right.
I have loads of stuff down.
Hey, this is Harrison Wolf, and thanks for stopping by. Today, we're going to be talking about a subject that's near and dear to my heart. The one thing you need when things are getting hairy. You hear something funny outside, or you're just hiding from the milkman. That's right. Today, we're talking panic rooms.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
Yeah, the fountains on.
Library requesting assistant.
I wish we got two. Nah, not close. I have the reading one though. What are two?
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Which one is soulmate? Is that the end one? Meters. Yeah. I need to at least get to level 4.
Students are reminded that magma becomes lava the second it arrives on campus.
Another 2. Getting somewhere. That's 1. tree.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Every good panic room starts with its supplies. Now some things are a must. Your crackers, your flashlight, your bottles of water, sure. But don't be afraid to show some personality. I, for one, keep a bowling ball in my panic room. I find it's the perfect place to practice.
I have no money.
Janitor to fix, noggin nabber. Students with pastoral issues should go to student support.
I don't even think I have a student support. That is a weird shaped one. Eh. I don't like it.
Now, when it comes to surveillance, I'm strictly an anti-camera kind of guy. My philosophy is, I can't see you, you can't see me. So I like to keep things as low-tech as possible. I'd recommend strategically placed strings attached to some bells. You hear a ring, and you got yourself a visitor. Of course, sometimes it's the doorbell, and you really do have a visitor. If you want to get real crafty, just leave a load of rakes in your yard. No one suspects a rake in the yard, but you'll hear the sucker when he steps on one and takes a handle to the chops. Ouch.
Weather report. The volcano does not seem happy. Was it something I said?
Hey, that was easy. Scored 15 in a row.
The campus is expanding, even more than usual. Janitor to clean up the place. Thank you.
Oh, I don't know. Where do I start? I've been feeling a bit lost, you know.
Oh,
I could really do with a sense of purpose.
Foundation.
Who needs purpose when you've got the orb?
Students are reminded that I'm not yelling fire.
I got one soul
I'm
meat.
telling fire.
I should count as 2. Warren Scientology is the max level? Or is it just the max level for that particular teacher? It's just for that particular teacher, isn't it? These ones are only 2.
Medical issues can interfere with your studies. Go to the nurse and get back to work.
You didn't do a very good job, sir.
Weather report. The volcano does not seem happy.
But we just cleaned up the place.
Students with a long way to go should really get moving.
Here's a question from Gyro in Duckworth. What are some of your favorite panic room pastimes? And thanks for the question, Gyro. I find that you can have a lot of fun with a little bouncy ball. In fact, one time I was bouncing, lost track of time, and it turned out that I'd been doing it for 16 hours. I went cold turkey after that, meaning I was hungry, and took a turkey sandwich out the freezer. Turkey.
Janitor required to fix plaster caster. Thank you. Results are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
Too late.
Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
Oops.
Here's one for the more advanced panickers amongst you. It's important to be one step ahead. What do I mean by that? Well, you could do a number of things. You could have a trapdoor for sneaky getaway. You could install your panic room in a hall of mirrors. Or you could hang a sign on the door that says, "Out for lunch." They won't know what's hit them.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? should make a good first impression. No pressure. Weather report. The volcano does not seem happy. Was it something I said?
Who got an F? Oh, I lost it, huh?
Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello.
Let's take one more question before we wrap up here. Here's a good one. What type of wood would you recommend for the furniture in your panic room? Well, you can't go wrong with oak. That baby's a classic for a reason. Me, personally, I like maple. It's heavy, and I like the added water resistance. Plus, it's fun to say. Maple.
What's going on here?
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
I have 4 of these rooms and they decided to all go into this one.
Students are reminded that invaders are uninvited and not my problem. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
How long has that one been there? Since the beginning.
Assistant needed in library.
Alright, just soulmates to go.
I'm Maggie Watmore, learning on the job on campus radio. Can I ask, should we be paying someone for using this next song? Sorry, I just really don't know. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Here we go.
Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Announcement. Just because the island looks favourably upon you doesn't mean that I do. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better. The island is happy because students have been leaving me be. That's my theory.
Everyone on campus is talking about the county's education minister and the bad, or maybe good, thing that happened. Over to you, Hugh.
Yes, that's right. Emotions are high here in Croquembouche today as students have flooded into the city to protest the continued existence of Education Minister Tarquin Fawkesbridge. They dabbled in some chanting, but haven't been able to get into an easy and repeatable rhythm. We'll be here letting you know the wording they settle on as and when it happens.
Students with a long way to go should really get moving. The island is happy because students have been leaving me be. That's my theory. To install upgrade, please.
Do you want to learn better? Of course you do. Wanda, how do we do that? Everyone is looking for ways to study without all those hours in the library and pen stains on your fingertips. The latest way to trick your body into learning is to sleep with a book in front of or on top of your face. As you sleep, your eyes will occasionally open, letting in a little light and valuable knowledge. Try it for a week and see the results for yourself.
Announcement. Just because the island looks favorably upon you doesn't mean that I do.
He'll fix himself eventually. Oh no, it failed. Got no nose left. I pushed it in too far.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. The island is happy because students have been leaving me be. That's my theory. Doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
At Bungle, we know what young people want in a motor vehicle. Independence. Fun. Wheels. Beaver from Bungle. The car that puts the E in freedom.
Assistant required in the student union. Students travelling long distances for their assignment should try moving faster.
Even after giving them pay rises, I didn't get the staff satisfaction. Cheek. It says to go up to 75 to turn improved.
Summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
And that's the show. Join us tomorrow when we'll be discussing which vegetables last the longest.
Might be able to
That should be
squeeze it in.
great. You know, I've bought
no,
16 avocados this year and still haven't gotten to eat
Forky
any of
points.
them. I mean, really, they must be ripe for about 5 minutes. Sorry, we'll leave that for tomorrow, shall we? Join us then.
Enjoy your summer. I know I will. Janitor to fix Omnicure. Students are reminded that I'm talking to you directly. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. I hear that another university has opened its doors to the aspiring bookworms and lab rats of 2 Point County. Listeners may remember that I don't like new universities because they're not old and therefore not any good. If they were, they'd have opened a long time ago. That's called logic, students, though I don't suppose you'd know.
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil. Intruders on campus. You know what to do. Now taking students for general knowledge.
Four more to go.
Students are reminded that magma becomes lava the second it arrives on campus.
Liquid magma.
Welcome back. I can't say that I understand our county's recent fascination with opening pop-up universities on a weekly basis, but it seems appropriate to commemorate the opening of yet another fun-time house of real good learning. I thought we'd talk about the past, memories, and nostalgia. The feelings that things used to be, in some incalculable and all-encompassing sense, better. But why do we feel that way? Are we wearing rose-tinted glasses? Perhaps. Did everything used to be better? Probably.
What's going on here?
Announcement. There is a fire on campus. Management are being told as we speak. Little help? The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
Totally stuck. Three more to go.
The campus is on fire. I'm going home. Assistant needed in library.
Welcome back, fellow students. It's me, DJ Shorts, keeping me finger on the pulse of 2 Point County so you didn't have to. Today's topic, would Jasmine Odyssey be cooler if she was less popular? I didn't want to spoil it for you, but the answer is yes. Here's a pretty niche favourite of mine from an actor I cannot even pronounce the name of. It's pretty challenging stuff. Check it out.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps. Students travelling long distances for their assignment should try moving faster.
I think they asked for one before. Maybe. If they did, I don't remember where I put it. Still hot in this room. Yeah, it's because I didn't put any aircon in here. One more to go.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
Man, I hear a lot of talk about snacks on campus. Although it's pretty derivative student chat, there's something I've got to say. Sure, cheesy gubbins are, well, fine. But if you're looking for a truly superior snack, you should try Grub Grubs, the snack that's made from real naturally expired insects. You might think I sound a bit crazy, I realise that, but I really appreciate the subtle taste. They do take a few months to arrive, but personally, I think it's worth it.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat. Announcement. Just because the island looks favourably upon you doesn't mean that I do. Requesting assistant.
Of course I wouldn't get it. And I still didn't get that last one either. Why are they not happy?
Now, it's time for a student story about a bakery that's jam-packed no more. Hugh, what have you got for us?
Is that two people I see?
I'm here at
Stook?
Old Widget Bakery in Hogsport, where for generations local
How do they
students have
graduate?
been enjoying traditional jam donuts. But sadly, the sweetness ends here. The machine that fills the donuts with delicious fruity mixtures, such as red and green, has been suffering from jam rot and finally went out of commission today.
Looks like I have to save and load once a
One of
year
the
now.
machi-
Be one a month soon. PS5 loading. Psh.
Students are reminded that I can tell you apart. I just choose not to. Announcement. Just because the island looks favorably upon you doesn't mean that I do. Now taking students for general knowledge. Announcement. Just because the island looks favorably upon you doesn't mean that I do.
Yay, I'm done. Cubism bench. Is that a spoiler to what's coming next?
Good morning. You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Hello there, it's Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio, where today we'll be asking the question, do slow news days prompt needless questions? You won't be able to miss it.
Whatever the last medic DLC was.
Campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
I might replay one of these ones then as well. See what they're like, because they've got a Christmassy looking update. Dracula's Castle. Medical campus in the clouds.
I'm telling you, one of these days, I'm going up that mountain and never coming down again. Life's different up there, man. Slower, colder, nearer the sky. All thanks to the Yetis. We have so much to learn from them. Last visit, one of my Yeti friends showed me how to make a hat out of snow, and I'll always be thankful for that.
Lost and found report. If you lost something embarrassing, I have it now. Collect if you dare.
Surgery. Interesting map.
Announcement. You can't work in the student lounge. It's just not possible. Janitor needed in dormitory. Students are reminded that some grades are personal. The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
The hell?
Lost and found report. It looks like some kind of book. Yes? One book.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Congratulations, you found me. It's the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, bringing you the truth from an undisclosed location here on 2 Point Radio. Let's start thinking some radical thoughts while you listen to a piece of pre-digested popular music. All right? All right.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. The campus has opened a new building. Good for us. Students should keep learning for the rest of their lives. Most of you won't, of course. Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Let's talk about the news. The news is like tea leaves or constellations, or when you find a singular glove on a fence post in the park. You can't look at it straight on. You gotta read between the lines. So when I say people in hog sport can expect some minor flooding over the next week, what am I really saying? Think about it.
Will do.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. your mum. No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
I see Jumbo McNally is sticking with the hard sell on the humbly named Jumbo University. If I was looking for an education, it sure wouldn't be from that guy that sells the nuts. That information, unlike Jumbo University, was totally free. You're welcome, listeners.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you. You would have better grades if you weren't so stupid.
Nice curtains.
Student housing should be character building, not pleasant.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the big bedroom. It's still a medical course, but I think they've given me different
You can't
rooms.
work in the student lounge. It's just not possible.
Stop what you're doing and eat some cheesy gubbins. 3 out of 5 people agree that cheesy gubbins are cheesy-licious. And that's not even a word.
Yeah, but it's still
Cheesy
doctors and
gubbins.
nurses.
What are you talking about?
Cheese!
Announcement. Shouldn't you be working? Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
We're back, but I was never really gone. What do you think I do while you're all listening to music? You probably think I eat a biscuit or go for a little walk, and sure, sometimes I do that, but in a different sense. Nothing could be further from the truth. Here's some more music while I do something totally unexpected.
Janitor required in bathroom. This is an academic institution. Our bathrooms are co-educational. Asked questions? Yes. Classes are technically optional, and so is failing. Janitor needed in shower room. Assistants should help with the running of campus facilities. They really should.
I've been playing some new video games recently, and man, has it been a while. The last time I played video games, you were a tiny hexagon, and you had to chase a squirrel to the top of the castle, or something like that. Anyway, I tried that new Meat Wizard game everyone's going on about, and boy, what a ride. Who knew that being a spell-casting, salami-wielding sorcerer would be so much fun? When you say it out loud, it sounds obvious.
Lost and found report. Oh, that is nice. As you were. Students are reminded to take their time and submit assignments early. Somehow. Students are reminded that today's complaints will be tomorrow's funny stories. Eventually.
Why is robotics such a popular career path for kids these days? I tell you, I'm seriously concerned that we're losing our perfectly understandable fear of the machines. I mean, don't you see what's happening? When you build a robot, you're working for the robots. We gotta make a stand. Join me in flushing my doorbell down the toilet. United we stand, together we flush.
required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put them in a sec. Thought it was stuck.
Students are reminded that the student lounge doesn't have to look like that.
We're just finishing up for today. I hope it was everything you dreamed it would be. Think about it next time you're sleeping and all the false realities drop away around you, leaving you playing chess with a sassy hat stand, finally feeling the real unfiltered truth. See you around.
Assistant to the library. Thank you. Teachers are reminded that extra tuition is additional, not optional. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
Need to leave some room for outside stuff.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Assistant to the library. Thank you. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Man, I hate radiators and stuff.
Janitor required in bathroom.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm Felicity Bellbottoms, narrating your coming-of-age story in all its awkward post-adolescent glory. Here's a song that perfectly captures the mood.
Bigfoot's back. One of these maps, huh?
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil. Taking students for Scientography.
Bodily rules. Eyeball. Oh, they made it a lot faster. We're not rooting around in there for hours.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Today, students have been spotted eating what some are calling nice-looking baguettes. Naturally, everyone is asking where they can get a nice-looking baguette. We don't have an answer for you, but join us for some wild speculation later in the show.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Is that the one for aliens? Teaches them how to be human or something.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Oops, I have no assistance. Stop, stop. See what the objectives are before I decide what to put down.
Students,
It might be a lot of
please
curing
acknowledge you're
patients.
wanted, but you are what you eat.
And now, here's Wanda with the latest music trends. Tapes are in. Yes, those little rectangular guys are all anyone who's anyone is listening to. They're fabulous. Streaming can go on forever. But tapes? Tapes end. Don't you see they end? 1 minute there's music and then bang, gone. Just like us. Oh, and they've gone out of style.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Showering is technically but not socially optional. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better.
Get some gubbiny grub in your gob with cheesy gubbins. The essence of cheese. Cheesy gubbins. You know you want to.
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Medical announcement. Patients arriving with pieced off.
They are pissed off. Why do I put windows in these rooms? You can stay there.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
We promised you speculation, and here it is. Our sources tell us that a van parked on campus and began to sell not only baguettes, but a variety of pastries as well. One bystander described the shock. It just came out of nowhere. Next thing I knew, it was gone, and I was holding this really nice-looking baguette. What a day. There you have it. Lightning doesn't tend to strike twice, but here's hoping for more serendipitous pasty vans in our collective future.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. Attention, your finger is not a toothbrush.
Gotta breathe and freeze.
You students should make a good first impression. No pressure.
Is just got that in. Not that it's gonna help because I'm not getting paid for them. Yep, this is going very wrong.
Announcement. The campus is on fire. I'm going home. Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello.
I think I'm just gonna need all medical students. Get as many of these rooms up
Good
and
morning.
running.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne. It's a few minutes past something. We'll check on those numbers while you
I'm still
listen to
getting paid for
some
these, eh?
music.
Oops, second.
Requesting assistant. Announcement. It's snowing, but school will not be cancelled. Not ever. Medical announcement. Patients arriving with night fever.
Don't even have a club. This is brutal.
It's funny how your routines can change after all these years.
I never make one. Oh yeah, because it was awful, wasn't it? Ew. Bollocks.
I've been enjoying a bowl of hog logs in the morning. It's true what they say in the advert. There just wasn't enough pig in my morning. This
are going
next
to leave,
song
aren't they?
is for the hog log lady.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Because I don't have a medical center. Is that what's going on? Hold your horses.
Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They actually give me a different one?
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Big hand. Thank God for that. Alright, so that's best friend.
Recently, while walking home, I was chased into a tree by a group of students barking like dogs. I went into a primal state of self-preservation, hissing at them like a feral cat. I've learned since that it was some kind of initiation for a society. Oh, I suppose now that I know it was a joke, I can see the funny side. Ha! Young people, eh? The terrifying scamps.
Students are reminded to take a jacket, now and forever. Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet. Janitor required in bathroom.
Stop what you're doing and eat some cheesy gubbins! 3 out of 5 people agree that cheesy gubbins are cheesy-licious! And that's not even a word! Cheesy gubbins! What are you talking about? Cheese!
Yep, not looking good for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to restart this
The
match.
academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus.
Can't take out any more looms. And I need a lecture theatre of science lab. I could get rid of some rooms, but I think I'm going to need them to actually do the quests.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
I need to build the old basic rooms again. Probably put way too much money into half these rooms. Yeah, I'll end it here and start again later.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on
Thanks for
2
watching.
Point Radio. Here's the weather. Things are looking